Debate. The legislature in Hartford has passed a police body camera law. Good evening. I'm Ann Nyberg. It passed tonight, and it means the state will now have to pay for police officers to be outfitted with body cameras. This action comes after multiple incidents involving police officers across the country, some of which were deadly. News 8's Bob Wilson is live at the Hartford Police Station with more on what this means. Hi, Bob.
You know what, it's kind of a complicated thing. It is mandatory for state police, but here, like in Hartford, where they've been testing body cams for the last couple of years, they've had about 40. They've just been kind of looking at them. It means they can go after that money, bring it to Hartford, and then outfit their officers with the body cams. It's a lot of smiles all the way around the Capitol as they believe this is a step in the right direction. Connecticut lawmakers are trying to get out ahead of a Ferguson or a Baltimore. Today, they passed the so-called body cam bill, funding it with $15 million.
NAACP has been fighting against police brutality since 1909 when the organization started. The community is applauding what has happened today, overwhelming vote.
It passed 108 to 37 in the House, where there were smiles all the way around for leaders who work to get the neutral eyeball on the street. The bill requires the state troopers to wear the cameras, and the funding is now available to cities and towns for their departments.
And if the police have done something wrong, then we can go ahead and prosecute them. And if they haven't done something wrong, we can exonerate them. I think that's exactly where we want to be.
Everyone says this is definitely a step in the right direction. However, $15 million, and it's mandatory for state police. The towns and cities are wondering how much money will be left over for them. That's because not only do you have to buy the cameras, but you also have to pay for all the storage, the editing out of victims' and witnesses' faces that were caught on camera that shouldn't be there. Hartford Police say they've been doing this for a couple of years, and they say there's still a lot of issues to be worked out.
It's something that we're definitely moving towards. Just has to be negotiated. A couple of bureaucratic things that have to be worked through.
Hartford bought 40 body cameras about 2 years ago, and City Council is working to get one for every officer on the street. The money made available by today's law will help them do that, and the Deputy Speaker of the House says he hopes other cities will follow suit.
We ultimately would like to see all officers doing it. As was spoken about, the state of South Carolina has made this mandatory for all. We haven't, but we've given the carrot, and our hope and expectation is that in the future all municipalities will.
Now, they say it's definitely a step in the right direction, but it's not a magic bullet because that eyeball only captures that moment in time. When will they have it on? When will they have it off? How will they perform that activity? Still a lot of details have to be worked out, but they're definitely going in the right direction to keeping the peace. I'm Bob Wilson reporting live in Hartford, News 8.